Raven Kennedy's Gleam 2021 is the third installment in the Plated Prisoner series, a romantasy saga inspired by the myth of King Midas, but reimagined with darker, more complex themes of power, trauma, and self-discovery. The novel continues the journey of Auren, the woman with golden skin who has long been caged, both literally and emotionally, by King Midas. The story picks up after the events of Glint, with Auren now in the kingdom of Fourth Kingdom under the watchful eye of King Ravinger, Slade. Unlike Midas, Ravinger is dangerous, cunning, and brutally honest, yet he sees Auren not as a possession, but as a person. Their relationship begins with mistrust, as Auren has been burned before by manipulative rulers, but slowly evolves into a bond filled with tension, vulnerability, and undeniable chemistry. Auren's arc in Gleam is one of awakening. For years, she believed Midas saved her, protected her, and gave her purpose. But as truths unravel, she realizes that Midas's gilded cage was never about keeping danger out, it was about keeping her in. Her golden skin, once a symbol of beauty and uniqueness, becomes a reminder of exploitation and control. With Ravinger, she begins to confront her trauma, reclaim her agency, and discover the strength she has always carried within. The novel thrives on themes of freedom versus captivity, trust versus betrayal, and identity versus possession. Auren's journey is not just about romance, but about survival and self-empowerment. Her relationship with Ravinger forces her to question everything she thought she knew about loyalty, love, and power. Supporting characters, including Ravinger's allies and Midas's manipulative court, add layers of intrigue and betrayal. The political backdrop of rival kingdoms, shifting alliances, and looming war heightens the stakes, making Auren's personal choices inseparable from the fate of nations. Kennedy's prose balances sharp dialogue with lyrical introspection. The pacing alternates between quiet, intimate moments and explosive confrontations, keeping readers hooked while deepening emotional resonance. The world-building expands beyond Midas's kingdom, revealing new landscapes, cultures, and dangers that broaden the scope of the series. The audiobook narration captures Auren's vulnerability and Ravinger's dangerous allure, immersing listeners in both the romance and the suspense. It's a performance that highlights the tension between fear and desire, making the story feel immediate and visceral. Bottom line, Gleam is a turning point in the Plated Prisoner series, where Auren begins to break free from Midas's gilded lies and embrace her own power. It's dark, romantic, and empowering, a must-read for fans of romantasy who crave morally complex characters and slow-burn tension.